Jean is a cool customer under pressure. This is a rider that will watch what I would call in the zone. You saw as she came in, she's very concentrated, very cool. The look on her face is very confident, very focused. She's a rider that understands that a clean round definitely helps her chances to move up on the podium. At the moment, with 2.5 faults, she's in the bronze medal position. So a clean round, even one rail, leaves her there. And she's not thinking about the podium. She's thinking about the rhythm and straightness to these jumps. She's monitoring her horse's energy to allow his best athletic effort, which was beautiful there in the triple. Beautifully ridden, beautiful position. Now she understands a little more difficulty coming. Set her horse nicely up for the USET. Proud to be a donor. Contributing to the USET helps all of our USA teams. I do what I can. I don't have enough digits, but I do what I can. Oh, she got away with one at the last jump, but she's clean. Watching the CWD Oxer, she's very well aware of the end gate. That was a beautiful ride.
So down to our final 3 to go here. The rider on course, Avanzar, with Jean McLaren riding, had no faults at all, and she becomes the overall leader right now, taking just 2.5 faults into the final today with nothing added today. Their total is 2.5, and she's currently in gold medal contention. She is assured of a spot on the podium here with that finish, as we're down to just 2 left to go now. The first of those 2 coming back, which is 1 point, 1 fault from the previous days of showing. It's Jenny Swanson and Vendicat, entry number 656. They ride out of Sherborne, Massachusetts for Zone 1's team. Just 1 fault coming into the final now. They will be on the podium if they have less than 17 faults here in this round. Our leader again is Jean McLaren with 2.5 faults right now.
You saw Jenny smile as Andrew Ellis gave her the math that less than 17 faults she gets on the podium, but she's not thinking about that. She's a magna cum laude graduate from college, so she understands what pressure and concentration is about. Jean McLaren, also president of Mark USA, she understands. So these riders have a little experience with pressure, although this is their sport. This is not their profession. And they have to have the experience to be able to manage their nerves. Cool under pressure, calm under pressure. That's what we want. And that's what these championships create, that experience to be able to cope with that. Jenny had 1 fault, which means she was the 2nd place winner in the individual, and no faults through the team competition. I like the distance better at the Liverpool than the Old Barrington. It looked a little tight. I hope the nerves are not getting to her. We have not seen the time allowed be a factor other than when a horse had a refusal or possibly trotted and went very, very wide, the green horse earlier in our competition. And there you have it. She's guaranteed herself a place on the podium, sitting on the top at the moment. This is the Old Barrington Oxer, a little tight, a little deep. Horse helped her out a lot. They get credit for this competition for sure.
No faults at all for Jenny Swanson and Vendicat. No faults with the 1 penalty coming in. They'll go into the lead now with just 1 penalty. As our final rider joins us here, it's up to the last rider to see if they can hold on to the lead. They have no faults coming in here, and if they can go in a clean effort, they will clinch the gold medal here. She's going to be assured of a spot on the medal podium here if they go without fault, and it's going to be Lisa Baker. Jenny Swanson currently leads with 1 penalty. Jean McLaren's currently second with 2.5. They will be on the medal podiums today, and we'll see how Lisa Baker does here, our last rider to go aboard Zaminka. And she hails from Angola, Indiana, competed on the Zone 5 team in the championships yesterday, and the only adult rider to come into the final round with no faults at all.
We see Lisa in the ring, and we saw her blow out a little air to just take a deep breath and chill out a little bit, shake it out a little bit. I guarantee you Lisa understands pressure. She comes from a group that understands how to prepare riders for championships and finals. The Fox Meadow group, Polly Howard, and all the team there. Meg Howard is here at this championship. They understand pressure. Meg rode Hunters beautifully for Linda Huff years ago. She's been a part of the Fox Meadow team. You see across canter there. I'd like to see things get a little smoother. Mathematically, not that she's thinking about it at the moment, she could go with a one-time fall that would give us a jump off. I don't think she's thinking that. I think she's thinking the time is not an issue. Just go around naturally. Don't exaggerate and go wide too far. I hate to play games too much with the time, because then you're in that situation if you have too much time. I think she's thinking just go around naturally, since the time has not been a factor. Clever horse. You see the riders get a little tight that know they're in that gold medal contention. This horse has handled the Barrington Oxer and the USCT Oxer very, very well. Those distances a little deep. Beautiful. Now we're forward again. 2 jumps, and don't you know she knows it. She did it. And the horse helped her out. She did it. Congratulations, Lisa Baker, gold medal winner.